You're all extremely welcome to this People's Question Time.
There has been so much
Going to start with the opening question.
Sporting legacy.
Would you feel safe to walk
legacy?
anywhere in London at any time, day or night, Mr. Mayor?
London is already one of the safest big cities in the world, and our job, the job of the Metropolitan Police Service, the job of everybody in City Hall, is to keep making it safer.
We also need to be sensitive to the fact that opinion polling repeatedly tells us that Londoners don't feel safe in their homes or on the streets, or as safe as the statistics would suggest they should do.
As chair of TfL, do you think that perhaps there's signs that suggest you view a number of cycling fatalities as...
That we are bringing in and are continuing with a huge programme of work to improve junctions and roundabouts, not just for the benefit of cyclists, but for all vulnerable road users.
We want to see more segregated cycle lanes like they have over in the Netherlands. We need to see more of those on our major roads in London. We need a lot more training. Blue paint on the road is not enough to keep cyclists safe. We need a comprehensive programme around this. It may cost money, but we need that if more people are to cycle in this great city.
Our community is about to be totally destroyed by the works for the Thames Super Sewer. We have 7,000 school children in this area, and on the point of the pollution, and on transport as well, it's 28,000 lorry movements, and all for a massive white elephant.
The problem is that this scheme, in my view, could unnecessarily whack up the water bills of everybody in the city. I'm extremely worried about the cost. I'm extremely worried about the engineering that is proposed, and on Carnworth Road, I will not tolerate anything that disrupts and destroys the lives of London communities.
Hammersmith in particular, I noticed that you're forced into direct letting, and in this direct letting, they charge so much. I want to know what you foresee we can do to save that situation.
The most important thing that we can do is to keep building Londoners. That's the single most important task that the mayoralty faces, and all my critics who said that we wouldn't be able to deliver 50,000 affordable homes over 4 years, I'm afraid could prove completely wrong, because we did.
We've got land in London for 360,000 houses, and we all know that the rents and house prices are going up dramatically, and one of the things the Liberal Democrats have been calling on you to do is to set up a vehicle that will get the private money that is queuing up to come into housing. We've seen that from the Olympic Village, the people bidding billions of pounds to take over the Olympic Village.
As you know, Dow Chemical bought a company called Union Carbide that was responsible for one of the worst industrial accidents in the history of humanity. Over 25,000 people died, and we would all like to understand how you and the rest of the London Assembly can consider Dow to be a fit sponsor for the London Olympics.
There is a clear and strong case to scrap Dow's sponsorship, as they are in complete breach and complete contempt of International Olympics Committees Olympic Committee's Code of Ethics, Olympic Charter, and local code of sustainable procurement.
The difficulty is that Dow is a sponsor of the IOC itself. Therefore, the Indian National Olympic Committee is partly sponsored by Dow, and it would be very, very difficult to disentangle that altogether.
There has been so much talk about the sporting legacy as well as the physical legacy, and we also had a question today about the health legacy as well. My question is, what about the social, cultural and creative legacy?
We want a positive legacy from the Games, and that's why I come back to this point, that if you want to do something for London in this great year, join Team London. There's a huge range of opportunities that you can get involved in the Olympic Games.
Thank you very much indeed for coming. We will see you at the ballot box on May the 3rd.